want no chases. Send the location. I pull up on you. A one night vacation. A day with no fake shit. Party like Haitians. I pull up, I pull up.
Hey girl, I'm Jazz.
I'm Days.
And we are sister. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
So this is our first video of 2020, and today we'll basically just be talking about our struggles of 2019 and our goals for 2020. This is not gonna be like no long drawn out video. So, you wanna start?
Okay. So I would say that my struggle for 2019 was procrastination. And I would say procrastination made me lazy too. So yeah, I would say that's my biggest struggle.
Okay. So for me, I struggle with trying to like not find myself, but trying to figure out, you know, who I am as a person. Like, where am I going? What do I like? You know, where do I see myself? What, you know? So I found myself like struggling because I kind of felt like, you know, am I moving too slow? Like I see like, you know, people that I graduated with, you know, other family members, you know, like getting married and having kids and stuff like that. Is that my lip gloss?
No, I guess my lip gloss. Mama gave it to me.
Oh. Well, yeah. So basically, I kind of struggled with trying to figure out if I was moving too slow or, you know, everybody else moving too fast. But, like, it's not a race. You know, like, you kind of move at your own pace. And, you know, like, when things are, you know, in order and they're, like, you know, in order to happen, then they'll happen. So that's where I struggled the most at, because I was just kind of like, okay, like I think I'm at an age now where I should be like further than where I am, but I'm still young, so I have time. But it's like time don't wait for nobody, so do I really have time? You know, so I overthought, definitely for 2019, like I overthought everything. So those were definitely some struggles that I dealt with in 2019. So what are some goals that you have for 2020?
Listen, if I can touch $500,000 by the morning, I'll be alright. Sound good, don't it? I wish it was possible. But no, I would say my biggest goal for 2020 is to stay consistent. I honestly feel like consistency is key. I mean, cause it's like, yeah, cause I mean, you're gonna have your days where you're like, I ain't feeling it, or whatever goal you got in mind, you're gonna have those days. But it's like the fact that you really can push through that and still be consistent and go hard for what you really want to do or what you really want out of life. Yeah, I would say consistency. Oh, and focus. Because if you easily distracted, then you being consistent ain't gonna really matter.
Yeah, I agree with that. So like my goals for 2020 is to hold myself accountable.
That's a good one too.
For sure, because
That's a real good one.
like I'm not gonna say like, you know, like I blamed everybody else, but it's kind of like if I felt like somebody else was accountable for what I didn't do, then it'd kind of like take the pressure off of myself for not doing what I said I was gonna do. So
Yeah, it's like you kind of blame it on everybody but yourself.
exactly. So I'm definitely gonna like hold myself accountable to the things that I say that I'm gonna do, and be more honest with myself. That's definitely
yes.
a goal, because and people are in denial, and I hate when people do it. And I'm learning this. Like people try so hard to convince other people of something that they think that is not when it really is, but you're really trying to convince yourself while you convince other people. So
Can you go just a little bit more into that?
yeah, so like being honest with myself means just kind of like the stuff that I face every day, like oh, I'm okay. And the honest truth is like no, you're not okay. Like, you know, you need to kind of take the necessary steps to make sure that you're in the right space. So that's like, for me, that's what being honest with myself means, because it's so, I went through so many days where I was just kind of like, you know, I'm having me a rough day, but whatever, I'll just smile and keep going.
Yeah.
But I think going into 2020, if I kind of pick up that I'm having one of those days,
It's okay not to be okay.
yeah. She cut me off, but it's okay. No side eye like that.
Let's run this video if I can't put my input in.
I didn't say you can put your input in, but you had to turn it on.
Okay.
Well, yeah, being honest with myself is definitely a goal. And I definitely want to set a goal for myself, like as far as weight loss, because I want to be at a certain like weight by my 25th birthday. So that's definitely a goal. You got any more goals?
Oh, I got the one. No. For more civilized behavior, I am also going to work on, well, I don't really want to get in the gym, but I'm going to do it anyway because I want to tone up. And I'm trying to gain a little bit of weight, so. And then, I'm tired of coming up the stairs and being out of breath. Alright, I need to be healthy in 2020.
That's a good goal.
It is, ain't it?
Really good goal.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, another thing, like I don't want to put myself in a box in 2020. I mean, because
Don't limit yourself.
yeah,
Yes.
because we as people, like not just saying like me in general, just as a general population, like we have such a tendency of limiting ourselves or putting a cap on what we feel like we can do. Like, oh well, nah, I'm not really, you know, too good at it, so I'll just stick with this. So I'm not gonna put a limit on myself this year. Like I'm actually gonna, like, you know, push myself to do things that I kind of feel like I couldn't do before.
That's why I cut off because the first one I just forgot what I was gonna say. To a point that you made.
It's not my fault you forgot. No, it's not.
Because they had you let them just cut you off.
No, that's not okay though. Like that should be a
Don't cut
goal
me
in
off.
2020.
Don't cut me off.
You should be
Don't cut
more
me off.
well mannered
Don't cut
in
me off.
2020. So that's a goal that I'm making for her. She should be more well mannered.
How she gonna set a goal for me in 2020? I'm well mannered. Did you not just cut me off a few seconds ago?
But you did it to me first.
But did you not just cut me off?
You did it to me first.
What is it, tit for tat?
It's not tit for tat, but don't do it to me if you don't like it done to you. Treat others how you want to be treated. You learned it in kindergarten.
I almost just slapped my glasses off her.
So,
Anyway, oh yes, and another goal. I have like slight anger issues, slight. And I want to work on that before it gets any further.
what?
What was that? What is that?
What are you talking about?
I just heard that out of my ear.
Out of your ear?
In my ear.
Oh.
You just-
Okay.
You just said, and but and whisper. Anyway, yes, I have slight anger issues, and I want to work on that because I can't go into 2020 mad. I mean, I'm not mad right now, but it ain't gonna take but a second to do something to be mad. See? I want to work on that. So
That's a good goal.
I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to do better for real, man, because Yeah, and then too, like, I hate when people say new year, new me. Listen, it ain't none of that if your mindset not changing.
That's good.
New year, new you mean new mindset, new goals, all of that. So you going into 2020 with the same mindset. It ain't new year, new you. It's new year, same you. But I'm not just saying that for like other people. I'm saying that especially for myself because, yeah, time to do something different.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say new year, new me.
No, definitely not.
I'm definitely gonna say new year improved me because I am who I am. I kind of feel like everybody has room for improvement.
Yeah.
So, you know, like I can't. I'm not gonna say like I can't change who I am, but I can improve some things that could make me a better version of myself. So that's definitely something that I'll work on this year. I definitely want to work on being more creative, and
I want to work on being
Yeah.
more social because what they call it, introverts.
yeah,
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
like 20.
you are definitely an introvert.
Okay, I'm about half introvert, like 50%.
That's true. That's true.
Because I'm getting better. It was a point where, like, if somebody spoke to me, I just look at them like they crazy. Especially if I didn't know them. Like, don't talk to me. But it's like now that I'm getting more mature,
Mhm.
yeah, it's like I'll hold a conversation with a stranger, but it's like,
To a certain extent.
okay. Maybe that's too far. That was a
You
stretch.
won't just like stand there and have a whole conversation. With
I
a
will if
stranger.
they having a conversation with me. I ain't gonna be rude.
Define rude.
Oh my god. Why she coming for me like this?
No, because like I've seen her do it. Like she'll literally be having a conversation with a stranger, and then like all of a sudden, like she'll start walking away, like low key. Like,
No, I
start
feel
walking
like-
away.
If something don't require a response, then what I'm gonna stand there and look at you for? Look, what I'm gonna say? All right, well I just talk to you later. Well, that probably would sound a little better.
Yeah, then you're just walking away and like leaving people just standing there
But
looking
I'm
crazy
saying,
about it.
You would think that it's common sense though. Like if somebody walk away from me,
That's so rude. Like that's so rude.
no, it's not. I don't.
This
think
right
that's-
here explains why we have a small group of friends.
You gonna blame that on me?
Well, no. We have a
Okay.
small group of friends collectively
You're right.
for different reasons.
Mhm.
Okay? Her being non-social like that is one of the reasons why we have a small group of friends. But that's a different topic for a different day. You know? But as far as our goals and our struggles, that was just kind of like laying it all out there. And another goal for our channel, we're going to be trying to upload, you know, consistently.
Yeah. So right now we're at twice a week.
Yeah, we're at twice a week
That's
now.
for right now, because we still trying to like get the feel of like editing and stuff like that. So
Yeah, so be patient with us.
yeah,
please.
just be real patient with us, and y'all let us know what y'all want to see. Like
Yes.
we're open to all of that.
Comment,
Challenges, yeah, all of that.
like, subscribe, and turn on the bell notification so you're notified every time we post a video.
And listen, even if you don't like the video, y'all can at least subscribe. That's like you're trying to be smart. Y'all can subscribe and hit the bell.
I mean, if you don't like us, you don't have to hit the bell, but just subscribe.
That's it.
But we about to head out of here.
Yes, that was a good.
It was good
Good
first of the
little
year
topic,
video.
yeah.
So we're gonna catch y'all later on because we are posting another video, so be looking out for that.
Yes, we will be.
All right, so good night.